Did you know that by the age of 3, our children are ready to grasp the money concept, and by the age of 7, they have formed their money habits? Startling, right? Welcome, Mavericks Junior family. I am Dr. Ambika Tiwari, and this video is going to be about how, what, and why of money concept with respect to the kids. Let's get started. So, today is October 30th, World Thrift Day, and it becomes imperative for us to talk to our kids the concept of money. What is it? Because we want to make wise investors, smart spenders out of our children. Yes, so we have come up with this very cool activity. You should see that. The video is just after this. You will see how we can engage our kids into the what of the money, the different currency denominations that go on in our country. Please do look out for it. Going forward, we need to talk about the importance of money, the value of money with the kids, right? We need to teach them that. We need to teach them that when you go shopping with me, please see how the money is being spent. What currency denominations am I using? What is that the one who is selling me stuff, right? The shopkeeper, what currency is he giving back to me? Just see how addition and subtractions work. We need to involve them in shopping. We need to tell them what is the importance of money in our lives. Correct? We need to teach them all that. So take them shopping with you. Tell them what is the difference between needs versus wants. When they are at a shop, at a store, and they want to purchase something just out of their desire, we need to tell them to differentiate about necessities and the wants. Like we need the roof over our head, but maybe that PlayStation 4 is just a desire, and after a few days we may not need it. So we need to be smart spenders. Talk about that with them. Of course comes the pocket money allowances. Give them monthly, weekly allowances and see how they use this pocket money. Observe at that age. It's tender, and if we make the habits set correctly, nothing like that. See if your child is a spender or a saver, right? Observe all that. They need to be happy around money. So make them money confident. Yeah. Now, if our child is a splurger, if they splurge, we need to set them on the correct path where they need to see how to smartly use the money. How do we do that, right? There's a very beautiful concept of Piggy Banks. So we need to give them these Piggy Banks. There's a beautiful video that we have set out for you, how to make these DIY cool Piggy Banks. And if you can see, there are these tags on these 3 Piggy Banks which say save, spend and donate, right? Very, very important for our children to visualize. Do check the video, you will love it. Make your child do it. The fine motor coordination, amazing engagement. Let them have that piggy bank. They need to visualize their own money. Now, moving on, of course, they need, we can set up some pretend plays at home where they are spending or they are buying using the cash and of course the coins. So it sets them ready for the real world when you take them shopping. So do engage with kids in pretend plays. Moving on, they need to understand the value of investment. So maybe ask your child, give me that 500 rupees note or the 2000 rupees. I'll give you various interest on it every month as I'll keep it. So you take it, you keep it, and then they understand that, oh, if I keep it with my caretaker, with my mother, with my father, what happens is every month I get interest over my pocket money. So that is a lovely thing that we can teach our child, the interest, how to earn interest on the money, right? Or there can be a way where you say that whatever target saving that you kind of save by the end of the month, what we're gonna do is we're gonna double it. It will burn your pocket, but trust me, it will make them ferocious savers, right? So if they maybe save 200 at the end of month, it is 400 for them. And if they save 20, it's just for it, right? So let them understand how interest works. Of course, as they grow, we can go ahead and open their bank accounts where they can actually see how the whole savings and interest and deposits work. Correct? So they need to see their money growing or their pocket money growing. So please do involve them in all these concepts of how and what. Very, very important. As we save the money, we need to enjoy it as well. At that tender age, we need to tell our children, engage them into enjoying money as well, what they save. So do that, let them do that. And lastly, not the least, charity, donation. They need to be generous and charitable people as they grow up. The society of tomorrow, right? How do we do that? We need them to know that we need to give back to the society. So maybe take them and preferably in cash, in person, if they can donate, they can engage, they can do charity and see how it affects the other party, other person. That would be the best learning that we could give them while making them brilliant donators. Now we can donate a lot of other things, and donation is a value which a child, if inculcates at that age, is something that will make them develop the value of empathy towards the world. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love to see some comments as to what really spoke out in the video to you, and what would you want us to make a video about. Do hit the subscribe button and like and share the video with your friends and family. That would be awesome, and I'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much. Ciao, Mavericks, to your family. So for this very fun activity to teach the what of the money, we have a basket here which is quite deep, right? And you can use any bowl or a box, right? And we need to just put anything that can hide our currencies inside it. So we can use rice, we can use flour. सबसे पहली चीज़ ऑफ कोर्स बच्चों को ये सिखाना कि व्हाट आर दीज पर्टिकुलर कैश नोट्स और द currency coins, what they stand for and what is their value. That is important. The next thing is that we'll roll them up or we can fold them. So this activity also बच्चे खुद इसको fold करके इसमें डालेंगे, तो that would be real engaging for them as well. So they have to hide it inside it, and then this is this pairing it game. So they'll be pairing it once they'll try and find each currency note or the coins from this heap. So let's start rolling up and hiding them inside this heap of rice. We can alternatively fold them as well. अब इसमें सब छुप गया है, and now the kid has to find and take out each currency note and pair it up. यहाँ पे हमारा 50 रुपीज़ का नोट निकल चुका है. We'll see if the child is lucky enough to get the same. No. ये 500 है, so the child has to put it back. And this is kind of a memory game, so they'll also think and they'll try to recall ये कहाँ से मैंने क्या निकाला था, because they have to put it back every time. They can't find the matching pair for the note or the C20, still not lucky, or the coin that they get out. I think coins कुछ ज़्यादा ही deep चले गए. मिल ही नहीं रहे. I'm sure that they're gonna like it, and of course they will be engaged for, I don't know, at least half an hour with this. Be ready for the spills all over the table. For preparing this DIY piggy bank, we'll require a used chips box, Fevicol, paper cutter, colored sheet, and we'll have to do some cutouts there to give it creativity, right? You'll need googly eyes as well. Let's get started. First, we'll spread the glue all over the can. Do involve your child in this. It'll really help in the motor coordination for him or her. Now we're gonna paste that colored sheet all through this box. Once that's done, we're gonna glue the eye cutouts. We're gonna make a face for this piggy bank. Now we'll paste the eyebrows for this face. Once that's done, we'll paste googly eyes over the cutout. Finally comes the mouth. Looks like a monster. Real cute, right? Halloween's tomorrow, no? We'll bring some extra ferociousness to it by putting teeth. Children are gonna love this activity. And look at it. We'll just have to make a big rectangular shaped cut in the cap of the box so that our child can easily put coins and notes inside his or her piggy bank. And that's about it. Cool, right?